Greetings there, my fellow monolith worshippers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Anomaly Death Cult, episode 79, Unleashing the Void. I'm going to clear the rest of the flesh beast myself. But yeah, I would say I could have done that a little bit cleaner, but it was pretty good. Cleared it pretty quick with minimal damage. So the prestige helmet is done. Ghouls, you are off-zoned and free to roam. So where's my prestige helmet? There it is. So here them just like auto-attacking while enraged. Any trip launchers dropped? I didn't see any. Just dooms. I think all the trips fled. Unless there's trips over here. If there was trips over here, they would have used it. So no, I don't think any of the trips dropped. Alright, Avalka, that looks good. Okay, noted that there's one inside. I love her hair. Now we just have a little bit of repairs to do. Not a big deal. And then we'll be all set to go again. Once Jazz wakes up. That could have been a lot worse, right? Like if these Doomsday launchers caught fire, it would have blown a giant hole in the base. And I didn't even have to use the fire trap, so we don't have to rearm that or anything. Alright, Avalka, you are gonna go get us the Dowlash, because that's the last thing I wanted to do before triggering the end game. Get 2 of 3 artifacts. Don't really have time for the third. So things to do right before the end will be to Jug Serum the ghouls, and to Pleasure Pulse. So that we're happier, and the ghouls are like scary tanky. Why are they attacking an open door? I wonder if... no, I'm just going to be invisible the entire time. Well, that's one way to get the Dowlash. And installing in the reliquary. So we have some wall repairs and a few doors, but all in all, like, not too bad. Plasteel count is going back up. It would be good if I got some gold, though. My gold count could be better. In fact, Avalka, call in ally for exotic goods. They might show up when things are a little crazy, but that's kind of their problem, not mine. So why didn't we auto-rebuild that? The home zoning needs to be updated. Obviously, I see that. It's totally wrong. It's right up there, at least. Alright, here we go on the repairs. Jazz, you are 16 hours left before you're done. Vodka, do you have psychophagy? For one more year? Okay. That's fine. Why is time slow? Did someone catch fire? Oh, there's a tough spike out here still. That'd explain it. Getting a little tired of my colonists, like, not hauling these, so I'm gonna force them. Also, who showed up with 73 joints? Like, y'all have problems. If you need to go raiding with, like, a year's supply of weed, you're really an addict. Oh my lord. Keep in mind that in a RimWorld year, there's 60 days, so they had more joints than they have days in a year. That's a lot. Hot Thrombo. Alright, Thrombo versus my ghouls. Let's see. Oh, Bulkwood's trade to flying overhead. Jazz, are you going to be up in time for that? Yeah, 9 hours? Yeah. Probably the same guys that were flirting in there. Probably. Oh, you poor Thrombo. Oh my god. How to hunt. Just send the ghouls to do it. So we've got a whole lot of doomsday launchers now. 6? I'm not always good at remembering that I have doomsday launchers, so if I forget, remind me that I can just, like, blow stuff up. Because I am well known to forget that kind of stuff. Alright, Jazz will be up in 6 hours. He's already death rest 100%, but he's not safe to wake up, because I slept him early. Also, the doors that I had forced open need closing? And that, I think this boom rat, yeah, we'll just leave, because there's no nutrient source in the maze. The end of this needs to open up, though. Okay, so the north maze is now a valid path into the base. Good. Oh, good. Crackhead's helping to repair now. It's taking them a long time because the other repairers aren't very good at it. Hopefully this bucket trader has blocks for me so that I can make repairs. It's a weird thing to request. They do. They have sandstone. And slate. I'll do slate. Buy 1,000 of it. Alright, what else? We're sitting pretty good on wood. I don't need to buy any of that. Well, that's almost a perfect trade. Works for me. So with all that slate, there's one other thing I wanted to do, is the door block stockpiles. I'm gonna have go from limestone to slate, because I don't have a lot of limestone blocks like left in general. So having like 4 blocks is not enough to close a door. Oh, I could buy gold? Were they selling gold? I didn't even notice. Let me check on that. If they're selling gold, yeah, I'm gonna want to buy it. I very much need that. Yep, they were. Thank you for noticing. I totally blanked on that. I appreciate it. Why are we... I shouldn't even make thrombo dusters anymore. Oh, they're just old. I don't even have them in the queue. Well, no, that's not the only queue. Yeah, okay. We're not making them anymore. We phase those out. So the only priority right now is awaken the monument, or monolith. I keep calling the monument. So we need to pleasure pulse and finish dyeing the slaves. Make sure that everything is repaired and we're really all set and ready to go. So pleasure pulse is going to cost me just a little bit of bioferrite, not a problem. I could also see sad travelers. Sure. So pleasure pulse. I could also see once we have our stockpiles set up properly. I'm trying to think. You all, can you think of anything that I'm obviously missing? Before I pull the trigger. I don't know why I admitted these guys. I didn't need extra work, but I did it anyway. I'm just gonna organ murder them. Surprisingly, there was like a bunch of hussars in that grouping. There must be war refugees or something. Yes. Drop weapons in there. So is that all of them? There was, what, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay. Here we go. Skinny, long, heart. How do we sedate you when... Oh, the allowed medicine changed as a... Rara Federation? Who the hell is that? Yeah, so, okay, I don't care. Arcane Fennec? You have a lot of work to do. I don't really need them as blood bags. What am I missing? Jovian. Temporarily high priority doctoring so that we can finish that quickly. So Pleasure Pulse. Was there anything else? Hauling in this stuff, I guess. So that we have access to the gold and silver and slate for all the repairs and rebuilds. And then I think we're good. I already called in a Exoticas trader there, yet to arrive, but they're heading in now. And obviously, oh, Ivaka, that's a little weird. So many organs, there's nowhere to work. Some of these operations are happening on the ground, which, yeah, is gonna result in fails. I figured as much. There just wasn't enough beds. But as we organ murder them, the beds will free up. Oh my god, Arcane, you're doing the surgery with him? Okay. Oh no, you're tending him. I was like, I don't think you can do surgeries when they're not actually in a bed. And I was right. I was really confused about that. Oh, that's annoying. They count as colonists? No thanks. They're not my colonists. That's really weird that they counted as colonists. Because I, like, betrayed them while they were anesthetized. They probably should not have counted as colonists. Alright, I think that's all of them, right? Goes blood bag, blood bag, blood bag. Yeah, all the ones that are left are blood bags. Alright, windfall of organs. Thanks. Thank you, game. Thank you kindly. I will temporarily superhaul so we can grab this stuff so they belong in the stockpiles, because when we piss off the monolith, the void monolith here, we may lose access to the outside. I think that is not an unreasonable assumption. Right, bud? I never put deep drills there, but because of the pit steel, I don't think I needed it in the end. All that work. Not to be used. Couldn't have known, though. Okay. Things have been hauled away. I'm going to double check all the doors while I also do a pleasure pulse. So, Avalka with my 6 colonists as chanters. So this has stone. This has stone. This is next to a stockpile full of stone. This has stone. And that has stone. Okay, so all of the exits have stone. In fact, just for speed, I might as well put a stockpile there as well. Oh, here's my Exoticus trader. Ooh. So we'll have the pleasure pulse, then we also have the artifacts for additional happiness. We have, I thought we had soothers. Where did I put those? Oh, yeah, right here. We have 2 soothers. And maybe this Exoticus trader will have some more. We're sitting on plenty of drugs, plenty of meat, plenty of food. So that's not much of an issue. So I think we're as ready as we're ever going to be. And everybody has, Oh, Daedora does not have dyed gear. Not that that's a big deal. But I intend to do that anyway. Man, you're looking rough. Oh, rough and ugly. I forgot that you're missing an eye. Here, have your eye back. And Skyra has an old injury, but not a big deal. Alright, so the Pleasure Pulse. Giving us an extra 21, which is great. And that lasts for 22 days. Perfect. Jazz, let's trade with the Exotic Goods Trade. Wherever they are. Marching through our base. Dismiss them, and then we'll trigger it. So I have plenty of components to sit on. That's not a problem. I'm going to buy a little bit extra Glowworm meds in case I need it. Hopefully I won't. I don't think I have skip shield. Alright, let's check for focus and skip shield. I don't know. No, I do have skip shield. And I do have focus. Okay, I don't need any of that. Then what? Tell me of something I want to buy. Yeah, you have an Assander Lance. I didn't even use my power focus chips. And probably won't. I'll just buy the plasteel. Just because I have a lot of silver. I might as well use it. Plus I have a lot of organs to sell too. Saves me the trouble of mining it. Buy an animal pulsar. I don't think that the animal pulsar is going to be particularly useful in this fight. Just because there's not a lot of animals on our map tile. Perchance. But you never know. So that looks good. Just missing the trader. I'm going to turn off the deep drills because I don't think I'm going to need them. And there aren't any other rituals that I think I need to do. We are sitting on a shooting trainer. Yeah, that's true. I'm going to give that to Jazz. It's best to have someone learn it that has a passion in shooting, so Jazz benefits from it. Yeah, I'm not going to build that for you. Alright. I think we're set. So, mechs inside. Everyone else inside. Butcher, stranger, colonists. Expand the radius. I want to get rid of this, like, colonist left unburied before I kick this off. I don't need stupid warnings. Also, I don't need a doomsday launcher sitting here ready to be set on fire. So this is the last colonist corpse, I think. Meta-emergence. Oh, yeah, just being bled out. Okay, cool. So that's done. Yeah. All right, we're ready to go. I hope. I hope I haven't overlooked anything. Valka. Awaken the Void Monument will engulf your colony in darkness for days and attract powerful entities. Make sure you are well prepared. Stockpile food, building materials, and weapons. I've done that. Make sure your colony is well lit. Yep. Ample power. Yep. Avoid relying on solar. Yep. Ensure your colony is well defended and your colonists are ready to fight. Yep. Once you awaken the Void Monolith, there is no going back. So in terms of power, I could, and I think I will, roll out another biofire generator just to make sure that we don't brown out. Brownouts would be bad. And save the game? Sure. Awaken. Done. Of course, I saved right as it was already awoken, but oh well. The sky darkens, and a malevolent hum fills the air. The monolith has begun to awaken. Your actions have attracted the attention of something beyond human understanding. Soon, structures of the void will begin manifesting in this reality. Activate the arriving void structures to fully awaken the monolith. The first wave will appear shortly. Prepare yourself. Okay, we have a void structure in the base. It's a bit of a problem. And then one to the northeast. So the one in the base is a bit of a problem because the void structure comes coupled with a bunch of metal horrors. So the ghouls are coming, but they're going to be a second. Ghouls. Unrestrict. Undraft. And the flesh beasts are tunneling. So we have 5. I'm just making sure none are happening in the base. 6 spots. Copy that. Skyra. You're incapable of violence. So anyone but you. Brady Bill. Grab the Molotov cocktails. So we have 3 metal horrors that were bound to this void structure that, and I'm very happy that it didn't actually bust my walls. It could have been worse. That are coming in through the kill maze, and obviously they can't catch fire. They're fire immune. So we're gonna have to manually kill them the old-fashioned way. Crackhead, you're an idiot. Don't build this without the bioferrite. Okay, alright. It's gonna be like that. There's bioferrite spilling out from underneath the the metal horrors, and he's like, alright, I'm gonna use that pyroferrite that is the most dangerous pyroferrite on the entire map tile to get. Can you stop? Alright, this pyroferrite here. Stop trying to grab it. Grab some from somewhere else. Alright, Brady Bill. I gotta, you gotta hurry up. I didn't do a good job of torching. Crackhead, come down here. Instead of doing whatever you're doing. So if Lord X, one of our ghouls, downed. Not a big deal. Brady will be able to get some of the fire going in time. Oh, you have a shield belt. Alright, Crackhead, you do it then. And Mex. Get you in position. Good. Alright. It's not a lot of fire, but it will be enough, I think. And you can see the map is full of entities coming flooding towards me. Jazz, I need you down here. Avalka, activate that. And ghouls, those that are healthy, come down here. Alright, Brady Bill, you can drop that. You were unbelievably unhelpful, and that was mostly my fault, so blame's not on you. Not this time. Okay. Mechs are in position. Jazz is ready. Oh, actually, they are catching fire. Okay, cool. Spread that fire. Metal horrors, spread that fire. So, my Diabolists, I don't really want using their nukes, because it would just blow up my own defenses. So Falca is activating this void structure in the northeast, and then there's one other here that is defended by 15 metal horrors. The door is getting the biofrag generator built, which is good. It's nice to have power. And as you can see, the entities are catching fire here, and then like doubling back and spreading that fire around, which is what we wanted. Any of you guys hungry? Not critically. Cool. Okay, one of two void structures is active. It's my fault. That should not be part of the home zone. And any attack. We've got Shamblers in the east, Gorehawks in the southwest, more Gorehawks in the west, and Shamblers in the west. I have an idea. Hey, Crackhead. Let's get some Diabolists too. Why not? Why not? I like spicy. Alright, ghouls, I don't really need you right now. That is one maze. Oh, no, I lied. I do need you. They are breaking the walls. Okay, ghouls. New task. Keep the shamblers off of me. So these shamblers are probably coming to this point here. Chaos Engine, you're just gonna hang out and heal. You got Metal Horde the worst. Yep. Okay, that's exactly where I thought they would. These doors are all closed, so it should be okay. Logan Black. I might... trying to think of a way to weaponize his Dead Life Dust. I think what I'll do is have him come up here, prop that door open, and Dead Life those up there. Alright, so here's my Southern Ghouls coming around to help out with this wall problem. While we open up this door and clear out Shamblers. Actually, just have you go full aggression. Find your targets yourself. So as, oh, the Gore Hulks are going to be a problem. As the Shamblers have a valid target, they're not going to necessarily breach the walls. Alright, so Logan, stand right here and release that dust. What I'm hoping is there's enough Shamblers here to keep the northern group at bay. Now, I don't really want a Gore Hulk Frenzy up in my face here. So I'm going to have to be careful about that. Because they do a lot of damage. I don't really want them, like, shooting the hell out of me. So can this group of ghouls fall back to the north? Get back inside and collapse that door. That door should be closed too. Why isn't it? Oh, there it goes. Okay. So if they breach here and Logan Black opens up this door, the Shamblers will kind of fight one another. I might lose a geothermal generator in the process, but that's exactly why I built a bioferrite generator in the case that I needed extra power that I could rely upon that was well defended. Chaos Engine, you're gonna solo the door at the moment. You guys are all dismissed, and Jazz, you're gonna repair. I don't think anything's getting through this maze because it's like superheated and horrible. So the Hulks are trying to break through the east. At this point, I think it is probably worth opening it up so that they don't do that. Because I'd rather have a door open. Oh, the other thing I forgot to do is the Jug Serums. So maybe when I have a little bit of respite, I will Jug Serum up my ghouls too. I totally forgot about that. Things are looking spicy? Oh, yeah. Definitely. Okay, so they did break the wall. That's okay. Crackhead, I'm going to draft you and have you patch any of the limestone walls that aren't double insulated. I did see that last click was a misclick. Alright, Moxie's getting absolutely needled by those. I'm gonna have her back up so she doesn't die. Diabolus is here, and luckily it spawned pretty close to the Gore Hulks, so it's quite likely that they stop attacking my walls and go for the Diabolus. I got kind of lucky there, which is nice. So the Shambler versus Shambler fight did not play out the way I hoped. Logan Black, you are dismissed. And then I'm also, because of the Shamblers, going to remove this as a inside zone, because it's not inside anymore. It's very much in enemy territory. Oh, we also have a breach there. Okay, that's really important for me to know. So ghouls, come up here and crack. Dave, are you constructor? Not really. Carthrain. Oh, Whirlig. Whirlig, let's patch this up. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Anomaly Death Cult, which originally streamed live on Twitch July 7th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to join a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream of another game. Farewell, my fellow cultists.